Hello friends, welcome back to part 2 of 5 reasons why people fail the IELTS on their first attempt by the IELTS Destroyer. If you missed part 1 of this video, you can check it out. We have discussed the first 2 reasons, now I'm moving on to reason number 3. The third reason why many persons score poorly on their first attempt at the IELTS is poor mastery of the curriculum. Just as I said in point number 2, IELTS is an examination having its own curriculum, its guidelines, and its own rules. You know them, you master them, you write it on the day of the test, you get the results just like that. But we have observed over time that people use all sorts of fallacious beliefs. Faith, for example, believe in the help of the supreme being. Of course, God helps people, but you help yourself first. You have not prepared. You don't even have a mastery of reading. You don't know how the reading test looks like. You have not practiced even 20 reading exercises. You have not timed yourself while practicing, and you want to attempt the test. How do you expect to pass it? By magic? So a lot of candidates who have written the exam multiple times, when we do proper inquest or inquiry into how they have been preparing for the exam, we see that many of them have not mastered the curriculum. I'll give you an example. While I was preparing for the test, I carried out or I activated at least 40 reading tests, over 40 listening tests, at least 20 writing tests, and a couple of speaking tests. After those practice, there was no way I would sit in the examination hall and I would score less than I did. And this same formula we have used for a lot of candidates. Problem is that many persons are lazy. Many persons are very busy. So you end up working for 2 months, saving money, going to write a test, failing it, coming back again, working for 2 months. So why this vicious cycle that promotes poverty? So if you are not ready for the test, take a break. When you are set for the test, also make a decision that you are ready to give it your all. You are ready to give it your best. From experience, you don't need more than 1 month of concentrated and focused practice and preparation to go take the test. So if there is a need to suspend your attempts at the test for now, please do so. And when you are ready for it, be ready to do the work. Be ready to burn the midnight candles. Be ready. You must practice. You must master the curriculum. It's not a guesswork. When you know it, you know it. And the more practice you do, the more exercises you engage in, the more your mastery of the curriculum. So don't go back to take the test again until you have mastered it. And if you have not attempted the test before, please don't go ahead to take the test unless or until you have mastered the curriculum. The question formats would hardly change. It had been similar all through the years, and you have enough question banks, both real and formulated questions that can help you prepare. So why will you go into an examination hall unprepared? So stop it. If you have paid money for the next attempt and you have not mastered the curriculum, please postpone that examination. If you are looking at setting your test for the next few days or next few weeks and you have not mastered the curriculum, please postpone the exam. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. Let us face reality. Those who master the curriculum, they do very well at the test. The reason why you have not done very well before now majorly has been because you have not mastered the curriculum. You assume, and remember, assumption is the worst form of knowledge. The next reason would be wrong preparation pattern. How do you prepare for the test? It's not about the amount of time and effort invested. It's about the approach. I say to my candidates most times, the examination hall will be a solemn one where you will be left alone in your corner to take the test. Why then will you be preparing inside a noisy place? We see people sometimes, they are on duty, maybe as a nurse or a physician, and you just take 5 minutes out of your work time to quickly go and take some practice tests. How are you doing? You're deceiving yourself. I said to my candidates, if 5 to 6 a.m. daily is the only time that is solemn for you, where you or when you can be concentrated or you can concentrate on your practice, let that be your practice time. You don't need 3-4 hours in a day. 1 hour, 2 hours a day invested is enough. So your pattern of practice or preparation must mimic or must look like the main test. And one of the features of an examination is that the examination environment is void of distraction. So you are a married woman or a married man with a family, prepare or practice when they are all sleeping or when they are not with you. You cannot be breastfeeding your baby and be practicing at the same time. You are just exerting effort, and effort is not equal to productivity. Your effort will not translate to your productivity. Patterning your reading, your preparation in the right way will give you the result you require. So stop exerting effort and wasting time and start to do it right. Prepare when you are free. Set out time of the day where you have your freedom to yourself and you will be void of distraction to practice. So preparation pattern matters, and this pattern may differ from person to person. So find out what works for you and then implement it, and you will get the result at the end of the day. Finally, for me, I've observed that a lot of candidates, maybe due to fear or some other factors, they waste too much time between their active preparation phase and the actual test. So you spend 4 months preparing for what? So you keep going around, remarrowing around the cycle. The longer you wait after your preparation before taking the final or the real test, the lesser your chance of passing. I found that out. So you spend 1 month, for example, preparing, 2 weeks or so of active practice. On the 8th week, go in and take your test. There's nothing in there. Fear is not helping you. So to that person seated there here today who has prepared or has been preparing for 1 year now, but for reasons unknown or reasons I cannot state, you have not taken the test because of fear, please go in and take that test. You attend a tutorial as quickly as possible as you can. Go in and take the test. Stop wasting time saying you are preparing for 6 months, 8 months. When I'm ready, I will take it. When will you be ready? You are exerting so much energy, zero result at the end of the day. So do not waste too much of your time. Prepare, take the test with confidence, and you are bound to come out successful. Now, for those who will need help on the test, we have helped over 1,500 persons over the last 3 years, supporting them to go through the process of preparation before they take the test. We have a discounted program now available for those who would be interested, and it goes for the price reflected on the poster here. You can call the number on the screen or you can send WhatsApp messages to register. Class holds every month and the dates are advertised as they are available. So the next course is coming up very soon. Register. But I want to join or encourage you that anybody who register for the course should be those who are ready for the tests. We don't like training people who after 6 months will not have attempted the test. So before registering for the course, my advice to you is that get your money for the main examination ready somewhere, so that the moment you finish the tutorial and the practice, how does our preparation go? First and foremost, there's 4 weeks of intensive tutorial session where we will show the secret to you, and then you will practice some exercises. After that, you have what we call 2 weeks of self-enhanced learning, where we will give you targets. All of our candidates, before they attempt the test, they must have done at least 40 times reading practice, at least 40 times listening practice, at least 20 times writing exercises, and at least 5 to 10 speaking exercises. So it is not a job for lazy people or job for people who are distracted. You must sacrifice something. You must let go something. So if it requires you taking your leave from work for 1 month to concentrate on this tutorial practice and then get ready and take the test and move on with your life, please do. So whatever is required, please put it in place. But please, we need only candidates who are ready to take the test, who are ready to take the bull by the horn, who are ready to say to the IELTS, I can defeat you and I will defeat you. I will destroy you. I remain the IELTS destroyer. I destroy the IELTS. I've helped numerous people destroy the IELTS, and I'm available with my team to also help you destroy the IELTS. So come along as we make history together. Thank you very much for your time. See you in class.